Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome to my channel. My name's Hillary. I'm a mom to a 3-year-old named Sebastian and a 1-year-old named Zeb. Welcome to the start of moving vlogs. So yeah, if you haven't heard, I'll link the videos above. We are moving. And I will link also this video if you want to see our empty like space tour type thing. But we are taking our first load of stuff over to my mom's house. The car is like jammed packed. There are so many boxes back there. There's stuff between the kids. I've got stuff on the floorboard. I'm trying to take as few loads as possible to get as much stuff there as fast as possible. We have until the 31st to be out of our house, and today is the 11th. But we are going to, my grandmother, this is her car, and she's letting me borrow it to take trips over there so that we can hopefully get as much moved in, like, without rushing to the last minute as possible. So most of this stuff is, like, school stuff, toys, like, stuff that's not essential. And also, when we get over there, if I have toys, then the kids will have something to play with while I'm unpacking and, like, setting stuff up and all that good stuff. So, that's the plan. Come along for the adventure. Today is day one. It is 9:02 in the morning, and Zeb has been sick for the last few days, and it's been a whole thing. I'll talk about that later or something. But yeah. So anyways, come along. We are on our first trip over to my mom's to start unloading our first packages of items.
Well, I'm done.
You're done with what?
Getting more trucks.
We got a whole lot more stuff to do before you can say you're done, kiddo. So, I did sort of a terrible job at vlogging this earlier, but it is now 2:27. Both the kids are asleep. Why is this blurry? I'm trying to fix you guys. It was like all blurry. Now it's pretty good. Whatever. I'm just gonna finish my thought. The kids are napping, and then we are going to take another trip over to my mom's house. I didn't do a very good job of like filming myself like bringing anything up because it was really chaotic. Like I said earlier, Zeb has been sick. So for the last 4 days, he has woken up, well 3 days, he's woken up in the morning, like he's puked in his bed while he's been asleep, and then he'll nurse, and he's thrown up all over me for the last like 3 mornings. And then for the last like 3 days, I think really for like the last 2 days, he wasn't eating or drinking anything. Except for nursing. Like nursing was the only thing he was doing. One of the days we were close to going to the hospital because he like wouldn't nurse. He wouldn't do anything. He was miserable. And to the point that like, so TMI, so if you don't want to hear, just letting you know, but he was literally having so much boob and literally nothing else, to the point that he was having newborn poops. Like his poops were that yellow, like seedy breast milk poops. I mean, all day, which in turn, I mentioned in my last video, I'll link it above. I mentioned in that video at the end of it that he's had this butt rash. And so with like this sickness, whatever he got, I'm assuming it's probably all related, and that's probably what caused the rash, is whatever the acid in his stomach that was making him sick is also coming out the other end, therefore hurting his butt. But his butt rash was so bad and would not get any better because he was having so many of these like terrible poops. I mean, and we went through, I think, almost a whole pack of diapers in like 2 days because we were changing him. Like every time we even like heard him like fart anything, we were like, all right, changing him. And of course it's torturous because he's like so sad. And I think I've mentioned before that when Zeb cries, he gets so dramatic and he stops breathing and he turns blue. A pediatrician says he'll outgrow it, but that's been really hard because he'll get so sick and so worked up that when we're changing his diaper, that then he's making himself sicker, which is then making him throw up, which is just like, it's been a lot. But despite all that, I've been able to pack and move and all that. So we moved what I showed earlier. All of that is over at my mom's house. I put together a whole cube organizer for the toy closet in the boys' side of the room. And I'm so excited. It's going to be the toy closet of my dreams. I cannot wait to like get everything organized, get it all cute. I'm so excited. But what I'm gonna do right now is, this is my baking cabinet. Both of these drawers have all of my like cake stuff, and I have lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of cake stuff, obviously. But because I have all that, my mom has a place at her house that she is letting me store all my stuff, because obviously like I still have orders, I still have a business to run, and so there is like an old entertainment center that used to be in our living room when I was growing up, is now in her kitchen, and she's had like a bunch of like cookbooks and things on it, but she's organized it, cleaned it off, and it's basically going to be all mine now. And I'm very excited because I'm gonna have somewhere to like store all this stuff, which is great. So this stuff I have to pack to be accessible in the kitchen of my mom's house, but then like the box, there's a box up there, that is a box that is going in storage, so it's all of our extra coffee cups, because we're only going to keep like 3 or 4 coffee cups upstairs, and then like some stuff for the boys, like, you know, a couple plates, just things that we need upstairs for like simple breakfast and stuff like that. Obviously we have a whole kitchen downstairs, but we don't want to have to go downstairs for like literally every single need. So, and like our coffee pot, I don't want to wake up in the morning and have to walk downstairs. Like, I want to be able to wake up, get my coffee, relax before I have to like go be polite and socialize, which is just something that comes along with like sharing a house with someone else. So, which is fine, but because of that, we're gonna have our coffee pot so upstairs. So I'm having to go through all of my dishes and like sort stuff that I need or that I want to keep upstairs, and be extremely minimal and extremely picky about what I want, and then everything else is gonna go into storage in my mom's basement, because obviously when we move out of her house into our own house, whatever we are able to buy, I don't want to rebuy all of the stuff that we already have from having 3 houses of our own at this point. So all that stuff has to go into storage, but that's a whole daunting task because I have to sort through everything and make sure everything is labeled appropriately so that it goes to the right places when it gets over there. So while the boys are sleeping, I had some lunch and a cup of coffee, and I'm about to pack all of this stuff up. But really quick before I do, one last thing I want to share is I've been getting a lot of comments on my Instagram, because that's where I post my daily pictures of 75 Soft. If you guys want an update or if you have questions, comment them down below. In my next video, I think I'm gonna do like a 15-day update or like whatever, because today is the 11th, so today's day 11. And it's been going great, and Weight Watchers has been going great. And I would love to do kind of like an update on all of that. I know my last like 2 videos have been like my weight loss journey and getting my life better, curing my anxiety, that kind of stuff. So if you guys have questions related to that, I get a bunch on Instagram, I get a lot of DMs, but I kind of want to put like, and that's not just like someone stupidly saying that, like I'm not an influencer, but when I tell you I've literally probably gotten 20 messages from friends or people who just like saw my post like, girl, what are you doing? Like, oh, that sounds good, blah, blah, blah. Like, I'm not an influencer, but I've literally gotten probably 20 messages from different people being like, oh my gosh, tell me what you're doing, share how you're doing it, blah, blah, blah. So, in all seriousness, if you have questions or anything, comment them down below or send me a message on Instagram, and I'm going to try and compile all of that into like one video, and that'll be the next video. So, with that said, if you're not subscribed, subscribe, because more moving vlogs and an update to 75 Soft. But, let's get packing, because I've got 1,005 things to do.
Everything is not enough. Feeling out by the ocean, among all those white hot sands. sunrise is just for you. So come along and
Okay, so this is where I am so far. This is empty. This is empty. And all that is empty. And it's got 3 boxes. This is all cookie cutters, which I have a lot more of in the bottom of the pantry. So I'm gonna put those in cookie cutters. These are all my tips that I have for piping. So I need to like get a lid for this. And then I have a bag that has like colors and markers and stuff, edible ones. So I need to put those in there. But yeah, good little head start. I'm getting HH cakes packed away. Okay guys, so this is the end of day 1. I am moving more stuff tomorrow, so I will probably check in tomorrow, but let me show you what I have accomplished today. I'm feeling very proud, very happy with what I've done so far. So I don't know if you saw earlier, but this was all HH cake stuff. That's all packed into boxes now. This is all like, y'all know I do party vlogs. I'll link some above. This is all like party supplies, like cute decor, tablecloths, things like that. I showed you earlier, all of these are empty. This was our plates and bowls. That's all nearly empty. I have a couple left, obviously, until we move. This is like the things I'm probably gonna keep upstairs. This looks like a lot, so I'm probably gonna have to downsize again, but for now, this is what I'm keeping. I have emptied that. Like I said, those are empty. This is almost empty. I'm keeping, again, a few things. Minimalize the silverware. These cabinets over here are just about empty. I obviously ran, like, these are giant, so putting them in a box is gonna take a minute. But yeah, so this is tomorrow's, like, haul or whatever I'm planning to take. That is all of my cookie cutters. I need to learn to do cookies, not just cakes, because that is so many cookie cutters. But yeah, furniture, packing paper, all that. But I feel like it was a good first day. I got a bunch of stuff moved over, and then this is all gonna go tomorrow, plus like anything else I can fit. So feeling good. I'm gonna go shower and get ready for bed because I've taken 13,000 steps today. So yeah, like I said, I will check in with you guys tomorrow. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. But yeah, I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye. Huh?
Can you put back boxes and add it?
Hi guys. The last clip you saw was me at Goodwill dropping a bunch of stuff off at Goodwill. Now I'm dropping a few more things off at my mom's house. You can see we brought all this up yesterday. These are all toys and books and toys and books. That whole bag I just carried up is stuffed animals for all that. Now I have one more thing to bring upstairs and then 2 things to take downstairs. And then I'm meeting a friend for lunch. So let's carry, these are extra blankets and towels, linens, things like that I want to keep upstairs. I have some that I packed that are gonna go downstairs, but this one Where do I want to put this? I think we'll put that over here. This will probably go in our closet for now. Okay, there we go. Now I gotta run 2 things downstairs to the basement. Mom brought this table up first as well. Run these 2 things to the basement and then leave, go to lunch, and then keep packing some more. We're actually picking up our mini fridge tonight, which I'm super excited about. Sebastian got a bunch of toys for his birthday that we didn't need because we have literally already one of them. So I didn't need multiple of them. So I took those back to Walmart and was able to get like an $80 gift card. So that's gonna go towards our mini fridge, which I'm super excited about. But I'm about to run these boxes downstairs and then go back to the car to my kiddos and go eat lunch. So stay tuned for more. Hi guys, it's Friday, which is day 3 of moving. I am so incredibly, unbelievably exhausted. So basically, Zeb has been sick all week, and not just like sick, like cold, whiny, whatever. No, he has literally been like puking, vomiting. It's been awful the entire week. It's been absolutely hellacious. On top of that, Zach's been working super late, so he hasn't even been getting home until 5 or 6 every night this week. So it's like Zeb's been sick, I've been moving, Zach's been working late, so like you name it, I have been unbelievably just like overwhelmed, exhausted, just like I can't even explain. I am so tired. And then last night I like didn't sleep good, and I don't really know how to like explain it other than like I just didn't sleep good. And so like that just adds to it. But I am taking a trip again today over to my mom's, but I wanted to vlog because I stopped at Starbucks, and a new drink that I have been really liking, which today was actually funny because I've gotten it before, so I know that Starbucks has heard the order, but the girl that I ordered today, she was like, that is a drink choice I have literally never heard. And I was like, it's so good. But it is a honey almond milk flat white with a pump of chai. I love chai and I love the spice of chai, so it's kind of like the honey is just soothing. Since I don't really feel that great. I've never tried a medicine ball, but I've heard that like they're supposed to be really good when you're sick, but this is kind of like what I prefer. This is like when I'm not feeling good. These are like the perfect pick-me-up. And the girl said it sounded weird to her, but I was like, I don't know, I just think it's good. So anyways, honey almond milk, flat white with a pump of chai. That's my current Starbucks order. It literally changes every day. If they have a new drink, I try it. Except for the chocolate, whatever the new chocolate cream foam thing, whatever it is. Haven't tried that one just because I'm not a big fan of chocolate coffee. I'm like, if I want coffee, I don't want chocolate. If I want like a frappuccino, then I'll get like a frappuccino and get chocolate chip or whatever. But that's like when I was a child. I don't really order that anymore. But anyways, I do not know how much I'm actually gonna vlog because it's been so hard to film anything by myself with 2 kids, packing and everything. I will show you guys. I'm probably not even gonna take the camera upstairs, to be honest, but I have a clip I took last night. I unpacked the toy closet and like started setting it up, and I'm obsessed. It's the toy closet of my dreams. I'm able to finally organize all of their stuff so that it's accessible, so that when we get everything set up in there and I can actually rotate their toys where they don't have everything all at once, I will actually have a system to be able to rotate. So I'm very, very excited. But I have a clip that I took on my phone last night because we went yesterday and I was gonna vlog, but again, just didn't feel good. It's been rough. We went and we picked up our mini fridge yesterday. So we actually have a fridge upstairs now, which is so exciting. So we have our fridge, and when we went over there, Zach was like unpacking the fridge and setting that up while I was unpacking the toy closet and getting that organized. So we were multitasking, but my plan too is like the sooner I get all of the kids' stuff over there and unpacked, that anytime we're moving big furniture or trying to like unpack other boxes, like they will have a way to stay entertained because all of their toys will be there, and like they'll have their entire side where they can like sit and play. So that's why I thought moving their stuff first would be best. And then today I'm actually I have the box of cars, so I know they'll have even more fun because that's Sebastian's favorite toy, is all his cars.
I only playing the big red tractor and my yellow big tractor.
And so yeah, so that's the plan for today, is to unload some more stuff. I actually started bringing some stuff from my closet. I've got a big bag of clothes. It's slowly but surely coming along, but Zach should be home early today, and we're gonna try and bring over anything we can fit in the car, furniture wise. Anything that we can fit in here, even if it's like actual furniture, like a dresser or anything. I want to try just getting as much over here as quickly as possible, because the more I can clear out our house, the more I can see like what I still need to do. And honestly, the sooner we get completely moved, the easier it'll be in general, because I like don't want to move all of our clothes until I know we're going to be like sleeping over here, because obviously we need clothes for to get ready. But I also am like, that is like just something that I feel like nothing's accomplished, because I still feel like there's so much stuff, but really like what there still is clothes. So I'm like, if I can move all that stuff over, I'll feel better. But anyways, it's just like a whole process. But I am exhausted as I've mentioned, but it's gonna be probably a long weekend. I may start a new vlog this weekend. Sebastian's got his t-ball party tomorrow. I don't know that I'll vlog much of that, but
last but not least, the man who had all the conversation at the plate wouldn't hit unless it was a clean ball. And he worked really hard, and he hit the ball really good, and he had a unique way of getting to first base. This trip he goes to Sebastian. Sebastian, there you go.
good job, Bash.
But yeah, I appreciate all you guys. Huh? You get a picture of Mom?
But yeah, so it's been a really long week, feeling accomplished but also overwhelmed at the same time. We have about 2 weeks left to finish everything. I don't know if I told you guys, but I did get the carpet cleaning scheduled. And so that is coming Friday the 27th. So that, I basically want to be, I think I told you guys, completely moved out by the Thursday. I've been vlogging so hit and miss this week, I don't remember what I told you when I haven't. But yeah, so my goal is to be sleeping over here that Thursday, the 26th. So today's the 13th. So we have literally 13 days to get everything else moved. Oh my God, that's the first time I've said that out loud. Now I feel really overwhelmed. But anyways, I'm about to be here. I think Zeb's asleep, so I'm going to try and keep the kids in the car and just run this stuff in as fast as possible. But yeah, so I will check in with you guys in a little bit. Looking rough. It's very much later in the day. It is currently 6:15. We have been so productive today. Here's Zach. He's been home today. He got home, or he got off work at like 11, 10:30, something like that. Went to the gym, went to lunch, and then I made him come home and be productive. And I'm using every bit of extra time I have with him to help me move while I can. So we took, what, 3 loads to Mom's house? No, 3. I took a load this morning and then we took 2 together. Okay, anyway, so we've made 3 trips up to my mom's today, and we are currently on our way to Goodwill. We cleaned out the garage. The camera's probably about to die, so if this cuts off, I'll have to edit it later. But we cleaned out the garage, started. I've at least sorted through 90% of everything and have the entire back of the car is currently full. We're on our way to Goodwill now. And then our car is full of trash that Zach's gonna take to his dumpster. So we are making progress. I am so unbelievably tired. So is Zach, so are the kids. They have been in the car all day, making trips back and forth. It's been a lot, but I feel accomplished, like with where we're getting, and like knowing that like there is an end in sight. It feels a little less overwhelming.
And you can ride my 4-wheeler.
Yeah, you can ride your 4-wheeler later. But yeah, so I think I'm gonna end this moving vlog here. I will probably start another one whenever we're actually like moving in, maybe moving big stuff. Who knows? I don't know. I never know. But anyways, if you enjoyed this video, give it a big thumbs up and subscribe if you're not subscribed. And yeah, we'll see you guys in the next video. If you want to say bye? Grumpy pants? No? Okay. Bye!